The Phoenix Suns fend off the pesky Pelicans in Game 6, and here is our prize. Luka Doncic, the player that everybody said we should have taken over DeAndre Ayton. But it is what it is, and DA is a special player now, so the argument isn't so far apart like it used to be. Now, we played the Mavs in a shortened season 3 times this year, and we were able to beat them all 3 times. Furthermore, we've beaten them the last 9 times we've played them, so when you hear a lot of Suns fans and content creators sounding perhaps a little bit arrogant, maybe a little bit ahead of their skis, that's where it comes from. We haven't seen the Mavs with Luka beat us in a very long time, and it just kind of feels like we've got their number. But Luka didn't play in the first 2 games versus the Suns this season. He only played in 1 game, the game you're watching. And we were able to hold the Mavs to an average of 101 points. Pretty nice, kind of low scoring. And we scored an average of 108 versus them this season. So they were close to what you could call comfortable games. And I'm really hoping that this is a series not unlike the Nuggets last series, where it's a comfortable series. Something that's a little bit less fast pace like this Pelican series, something a little bit more chill than this Pelican series, which, if I'm being honest, put a couple of years on my life. So in this game that Luka did play against the Suns, it was somewhat inefficient, to be honest. I mean, he got his 28 points, but it was on 9 for 23 field goals and 2 for 9 from 3. Now, that's not to say that Booker played much better. He had almost the exact same stat line. He was 11 for 25 field goals and 1 for 8 from 3. So the one game they went versus each other, they both kind of put up Donovan Mitchell-esque performances, but it is what it is. Booker's averaging 23.6 points this season versus the Mavs. Not bad. And Chris Paul is averaging a healthy 15.3 points and 13 assists. So I think this is going to be a lot better series for CP3, even though he went insane last series. I just mean it should be a more comfortable series for him. Brunson's a great player, but I just don't see him as being as pesky, as annoying as Alvarado. And let's not forget the Pelicans, they had Herb Jones all over CP3. So I think this is going to be a better series all the way around. Now, who to keep an eye on other than Luka? Because, of course, Luka's one of the most talented players in the NBA right now is Jalen Brunson. And I would like to say Jalen Brunson, Romp told us early in the season that this is who the Suns need to identify as CP3's replacement. I mean, this is the guy. And he's right. Like, I just want to say Romp is right. Brunson is filthy. He's got so many skills that remind me of CP3, and I think everyone is going to get a chance to see that. And I can't wait to see what you guys think at the end of the series about Brunson. I'm interested to find out if you guys like Brunson or if you hate his guts the way we ended up hating Alvarado's guts. But Brunson's been in the league for 4 years, and he's having a career high season, 16.3 points. So he's doing work. And the other one that I want to mention is Spencer Dinwiddie. He's flourishing after leaving Washington. He's got a career high 44.4 3-point percentage. And he's slapping threes. He just looks like, I'll put it this way, this series is going to be very wing heavy, very wing dominated. And I think we have the better wings, but I know we have the better center. So I'm personally thinking we're going to win this in 4-5. So I'll just say sooner rather than later. And I think that this is going to be an easier series than was the Pelicans series. What do you think? First of all, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do, but tell us in the comments, where do you see this series going? Do you think it gets as hectic as the Pelicans? Or do you think it's as easy as the Nuggets? Perhaps somewhere in between? I can't wait to hear from y'all, and I cannot wait for this series to kick off on Monday. We will see you there. Go Suns, go Suns.